mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Skiver, skiver. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, hey, baby. Okay. Scorpio, you hair flipping motherfuckers? Huh? And that's why they're mad? Yeah, I'm hearing let me clear my throat. Are you reintroducing yourself? Are you hitting it with the hair flip? It's definitely giving the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely feel that, especially with Virgo energy. They was sleeping on you thinking it was slumber time, and then after justice rang, this is like you hair flip. Like, yeah, it's definitely giving me that energy where you go to court, you win the case, and you feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I told you, ho. It's like, yo, alright, you hair flipping because it's giving I told you so vibes. Y'all ain't want to believe me? You ain't want to believe me? Or even not even I told you so vibes. It's just more of an energy where it's like, I'm going to get my way. Like, I'm always going to get justice. Like, it's giving that vibe. Or it could be a hair flip because now you're finally getting your blessings. You know, the very thing that people didn't want you to have at all. I do feel like you're taking a moment to... I feel like you are taking a cocky moment real quick. You know how people take a moment to pat themselves on the back? They take a moment. They need a moment. Yeah, I feel like you're taking a moment to, I don't know, be cocky. I do. Yeah, they're mad you can afford the designer. Yo, I got... They're also mad they got to live check to check. When you can afford designer, that means that you have disposable income. Whether you get into designer or not, that just lets me know that you have disposable income. But we already knew that because they were mad. I think starting at Virgo's reading, they were mad you had more money, or they were mad that you were going to have more money than them. Justice came through. They really got to cough up the money or whatever this energy is. And they're really mad. It's like you have disposable income, you have disposable energy, you have disposable time, you have disposable creativity, you have disposable intellectual properties, you have disposable whatever the fuck. It's crazy because before I started your reading, I felt the need to just take a nap. Like, middle of the day, I think I want to take a nap. It's like you got this, you got it, man. Okay, not everybody, I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have money, yeah, you know. Nobody wants to live check to check and struggling, but it's definitely giving me a vibe where some of you value something a hell of a lot more, and it's like you have more time, energy, or money to do that very thing that you love. Like, I don't know, but this is why they're mad here. They're living check to check, and you're out here with you can afford designer. You know, some of you may very well be, like I said, you're taking a cocky moment. You may well be indulging yourself in designer. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what's really wrong is that they have to stay mad. They have to stay mad. It doesn't matter. It really reminds me of like the door God opens, nobody can close, touch, tamper with, nothing. Like, yeah, they're shaped like a bag of potatoes. They are just... Who had that bag of potatoes? It's kind of like somebody being stuck with somebody. It kind of gives me like a cheaper to keeper vibes. I was getting like some type of divorce, breakup, or whatever like that, but it could just very well be that someone's stuck with someone that they're not attracted to. Somebody's stuck with someone that they're cheated on. Stuck with someone they don't give a fuck for. You know, they're indifferent towards. Stuck with someone for financial reasons here, not for emotional. See, I'd rather someone love me unconditionally than them love me conditionally. Like, and people think that these people love them unconditionally, but take something away, take some money away, take sex away, something, take something away that they value or you value. And I promise you, you gonna see the truth of the matter. When somebody loves you unconditionally, it doesn't matter if your breath stinks. It doesn't matter if you look ugly as fuck. It doesn't matter if you got health ailments going on. It doesn't matter if you're off, you're good, you're down, you're up. It does not matter. I want someone who loves me like that. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, I want someone to love me like that. These people be with people who only love them for beneficial reasons. So living check to check, again, it doesn't have to be living check to check financially. Living check to check could just be an energy where it's like you're constantly trying to keep up with someone. You're constantly trying to keep their attention. You're constantly trying to prove yourself. You're constantly trying to do a little bit of this so that you can make ends meet. Like, it's like it gives me a desperation energy, whether this is financial or not. It's just whenever you are with someone for beneficial or financial or materialistic or superficial reasons, that's something you have to constantly keep up, period. But when you, it's like you got it because you don't feel, you got to constantly keep it up. And not to say that anyone in the 10 of Cups situation doesn't have to keep it up. Don't let yourself go. Why does this bird keep dunking in the water? It's like dunking. There must be fish in there. It has to be. But this is just an energy where if you do have an off day, you're not worried about someone leaving you because you have an off day, month, week, or year. Like, but most people will cheat. They will go outside of because something ain't working for them for a week, a month, or two. It's like, it's levels to this shit. I'm just definitely getting this vibe here where if it's not financial, which I'm pretty sure it is, you just, it's just another type of energy. Like, it's kind of like when you got to live check to check, that's like fight or flight mode. Like, it's not conducive energy. It's like 9 of Wands. And then you can afford designer, that's disposable income. So that to me is like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Like, you can create different, like, I don't know, like a relationship in the struggle will definitely operate differently than a relationship who is well off. Like, you're not going to argue about the same things. In fact, you may not argue at all of what it's just a different energy, a different environment, a different frequency. This is basically why these people are fucking mad, because the wherever they are at, living check to check, it's I mean, that makes sense though, because remember the King of Pentacles was coming out reverse with the 10 of Pentacles reverse, and I think that was in Libra's reading, and I was saying like, or someone else's, maybe Cancer or maybe Leo, I don't know anymore. And I was saying like they're losing it all, and like financial issues is going down, or somebody's leaving, or they're cheating, or they're forced to be in a situation. This is that energy. Yep, they have 99 problems, and the biggest one is you. But when you had 99 problems, they didn't give a fuck about you. But now they got 99 problems, and now they give a fuck about you. Yep, you're not accepting breadcrumbs anymore, and that's why they're mad. Again, the card's coming out again. All right, you can afford designer. What I'm feeling in this energy, Scorpio, is kind of just like, it's like when you finally get that deposit, you can kind of just chill out and relax. Like, I feel very relaxed now because it's like you got justice. So I don't feel hyped up. I do feel like the energies are going to change. That's so weird. Yo, these geese are so weird these days. They're like getting more and more evil. I don't like, and they're family-oriented birds. Yep. Yo, what? Even this heron is flying. I gotta do a crow call today. Yo, these birds are different these days. Like, they're doing weird shit. This one kind of looks like a dragon. I'm so sorry. I get distracted easily. I gotta look into that. Birds they're doing weird things. Or these people are doing weird things. They got to be reflecting back to me what's happening. Like, they have to be. Yeah, they're mad they're not stopping shit, and that's why they have to stay mad. So this to me is just reminding me, like, when you finally get your paycheck, you're not worried about whatever else anymore, because you're paid. Not to say you were living check to check. I'm just using that feeling as an example. Like, I just kind of feel at peace. Like, I feel at peace now because it's like you got justice. It's like you got paid. I don't got, you know, it's like someone paying you what they owe you. You ain't got no worries. You ain't got no quarrelsomes. Like, It's like, you know, that itch finally scratched. It's like I'm just getting like a very, it's giving me a settled down energy, because it's like you finally, like something has finally been resolved. All right, yeah, you don't ask for permission, and that's why they're mad. Something has finally been resolved. Yep, King of Swords, I'm seeing. It's like something has been resolved. And it's kind of like you can walk away now. It's done. Scorpio energy is done. It's dead. It's done. There's nothing. You got what you're done. You know, it's like, yeah, you're done. Seven of Swords. It's like you can walk away from the table now. Like you can, I don't know, the best way I can put it is you getting paid. It's like you being paid out. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like you got paid out, and so it's giving freedom vibes. Yeah, as soon as I said that star card, it's like you about to get paid out. Tower, yeah. Once the tower is completely done, like it's reverse, when the tower comes out reverse, and that means the star card is up. But the star card's reversed because the tower, it's still, yeah, we're still trying to gather collections. We're still gathering the money. We're still gathering the proceedings. We're getting the monies together. Like, I mean, again, and I'm saying money, but it could be energy. It's like it's kind of like the universe is putting things, it's like setting things up, like the Wheel of Fortune. It's like Birkana is what I'm hearing also. It's like your guides are like literally telling you, like, we are putting things in place. It's almost time. You gonna be all right. It's giving me that energy. They're not stopping shit, and that's why they're mad. I actually do want to zero in on that. They're mad because they're not stopping shit. That was their whole plan, to stop some shit, and they did all of that, and it still didn't do nothing. You don't ask for permission. You were never designed to ask for permission. Temperance. What did I just say? Your ancestors and your guides are literally putting things in order. Look at this Temperance, and then you see the trine. Trine in astrology is about things being in order, things working as designed. This is like the Three of Pentacles. This is the Three of Cups. This is things working as designed so that they flow. That's a universal flow. Like I told you, your guides are putting things in order. As above, so below. We talking mad dimensions. These orders are going down in all of these dimensions. And so these are different realms and realities that are also changing at the same time. That's why it's taken some time. There's so many different dimensions. There's so many versions of you. On each level, everything is going back in order. The 3D is the last one, all right? So it does take time, but you're going to see how easy life is about to be. You don't ask for permission. Why? Because you're gifted. Look, bitch better have my money. Hey, yo, you are the GOAT. You are not on their time. They are not shit without you. All of these cards just came out. Let me run it back for the motherfuckers in the bag. They're mad you are the GOAT. They're mad they're not shit without you. They are mad you are not on their time. And I keep mentioning time. They are mad because bitch better have your money. And I keep mentioning money. They're mad you are gifted, you are chosen, or you are just that bitch. Okay, you are that nigga. And because you are gifted, you don't ask for fucking permission. Just like the other day, somebody tried to check me. Like, yeah, you need to look yourself in the mirror. Mother, I am the mirror. I was born during 7 retrograded planets. I had to do a lot of things over and over and over and over and over. You can't give me any advice. You can't tell me to look in. I am the fucking mirror. You're mad. That's why these motherfuckers are mad. You don't ask for permission. I don't care how anybody fucking thinks, because nobody is on my level. And that's why they're mad. They got a whole host of problems, 99 to be exact, and you are the biggest one. And that's why they live in check to check. You are their biggest problem. So this is not financially, and I'm pretty sure it will start to hit them finances. But on a spiritual, mental level and emotional level, they gotta live check to check. They're not on your level. I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry at all. Scorpio, go ahead and take a moment. Go take your cocky moment. Anybody else would be giving themselves a moment to pat themselves on the back, hype themselves up. In fact, people spend most of their lives hyping themselves the fuck up. Go ahead and enjoy your moment of cockiness-tivity. That I made that word up. Enjoy your cockiness-tivity, okay? Enjoy that cockiness-tivity. Everybody want to be outside, you know, with their hood rat friends, having fun and shit. You take a moment to be cocky, okay? Cocky-tivity. Everybody else get to be cocky 24/7 for no reason. You take your moment. Ain't nothing humble about it. Yep, they're mad they can't afford another child. They live in check to check. And there may be another child. I was getting that energy as well. There is another child. And yeah, it's given cheaper to keep her. And that's probably why somebody shaped like a bag of potatoes. Goddamn. Yeah, they're going to pay karma some way, somehow. Like, that's what I mean by it. It doesn't always mean it's physical money. It could just be energetically. You are free, clear, crystal clear to create money, right? To create. Yeah, we have college dropout coming out here as well. So that to me just lets me know that somebody has to make a sacrifice. You know, there's something happening in the financial realm. It's being overwhelmed. Resources are being overwhelmed. And it's requiring someone to like have to drop, like they have to drop something, okay? Hustle and grind. So this could be like something that they value. They have to let go of. College, that's a value, you know? That's a resource. It helps you develop more resources, right? That's kind of what I'm getting with this. It's like somebody's paying karma, man. I don't know. I don't know how, like, someone could be getting pregnant. Like I said, they don't want another child. That's karma. All right. Now they have to pay, you know, them doing that payment, even though it's not going directly to your account, that's energetically going into your account. I promise you, it's all going to come together. Like, you're going to be waking up with money in your account for no reason, like, or people are going to be giving you discounts out of nowhere. That is because energetically people are paying back the vibes. They're paying back what they owe you. Again, on the 3D, it's going to look like they're just paying child support payments. On the 3D, it's going to look like they're just paying a car note. On the 3D, it's going to look like they're paying a mortgage. But what's happening energetically, they are paying karmic debt back to you. And while they're doing all of that, the universe is putting things back into alignment. So while they're focused on paying debt, you're going to be focused on enjoying debt freeness. Like, that's, I don't know how else to say that shit. Just like how the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer, that is essentially why. Why are the poor getting poorer? Because they're getting trapped into other situations that require them to pay out. Whatever they're paying out is obviously benefiting those who are getting richer. Some people, it's a direct payout to the rich people. So that could be buying concert tickets. That could be, I don't know, buying something of the artist or whatever it is. Or, like I said, you're just going broke, and that brokenness is benefiting someone else. That is how this energy is going to play out. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I've been getting money out of nowhere. And I don't have any desires to spend it. I don't have any addictions anymore, except for, but I don't have a desire to spend money. So I'm not spending my money like the poor people do. I'm keeping my wealth, right? I'm not paying nobody out. I don't have any attachments. I don't have anything that I have to buy or I'm obligated. I don't have any debt, right? So I'm not paying anyone out. All the money I'm starting to get now, I can just save it. And then on top of that, I don't have any desire to buy anything anyway. So again, the cheaper the pleasures, the richer you'll be. This is why they're mad. Because they spend all of their money, time, and energy on expensive pleasures. They overspend, overindulge, trying to get designer. That's what they do it. And it's just like an energy with you. You don't even want a designer or something like that. And that's why you have a lot. This is just the vibe I'm getting, yo. Yeah, we do have embezzlement and hustle and grind energy. So they live check to check. Yeah, somebody's business. Maybe you refer back to Virgo because I was getting audits. I was getting audits. And it's been like super like gloomy where I live for like the past, like, I don't know, months. I feel like I live in Alaska. Like, it's like I haven't seen the sun really in like weeks, months. Like, to me, that's like doom and gloom. Like, it's doomsday. These people, it's doomsday for these people. Especially when that full moon hits in Libra, and then also Mercury's retrograded as well. Like, everything is getting reviewed. If Mercury rules communication, documents, and things like that, 3 crows together. It just flew by, so cute. And then you have the moon that's going to be in Libra, and it's a full moon, and you're letting go of superficiality. Like, how do you even know what that? You have to review it. You got to, it's like, we do have commute coming out. So I don't know, somebody could be having to spend, because I was getting like a new job. So I don't know if somebody's going to have to get a new job, and this new job is miles and miles and miles and miles away. We do have college degree coming out, but it says college dropout, and then college degree, and then commuting, hustle and grind. They got 99 problems. The biggest one is you, living check to check. So yeah. Can't afford another child. I just get someone's resources are maxed out. Like, you know how we have that, what is it? The debt ceiling, or they're trying to limit the debt ceiling. It's like somebody has reached their limits financially. And I do feel like it's about to about to break. We also have live below your means. So they're mad they have to live check to check. All right. They got to learn living below their means. It's just to me, this is a shock. You know, like when you overindulge and overdo some shit and you're used to it, and then you're being told to kind of, you're being forced. This is not being told. You're being forced to cut back. Very painful. It's different when you do it your own self, as opposed to someone forcing it on you. So yeah, somebody's about to be forced to live below their means. Yeah, and it says stop. They're being stopped. Their finances are stopping. Yep, we got friends and business here. That gives me 3 of Cups energy, just like those little crows were playing together. So yeah, this is definitely giving me groups of people who've been, you know, raising the roof, partying it up. 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups energy, overdoing it. They are all about to be stopped. Yeah, I just saw Judge Judy, Queen of Swords. I don't know if these people have degrees or they didn't finish school. And now it's like they may need that extra skill, or they need that degree to get more money or something. Like, something is happening to where it's like they're being forced to kind of go back to the drawing board or go back to school to get a skill, but it's like they don't have the money to go to enroll in them classes. It's like there's something that's stopping them. Like, that's all I can really say. There's something stopping them to where they cannot proceed. Like, so this is like an energy where, all right, you have to you go through a semester, or you have to go through a semester of school to get a promotion. These people they're okay. They think they're going to enroll. They do. They can't afford it. And so they can't get that degree. And so they can't get that promotion. It's like everything is contingent upon something else. It's like a domino effect. And I feel like these people's domino effect, like it's giving me a domino effect. Like, it's like everything being due at once, or everything, yeah, it feels like everything being due at once. And the shit that's due is expensive as fuck, because you've been getting into some expensive shit, or these people have. For me, like, when things are all due right now, for me, I'm like, oh, okay, got the check. Like, I'm not really stressing about it like I used to. All my bills are super low, and I have very little debt, so I'm not even like, I don't get intimidated when bills come to me. These people are gonna start feeling like overwhelmed, and then it's gonna like force them to start hustling and grinding. Yeah, Queen of Wands is coming out here as well. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they got to pay up. They got to pay up. And this is also giving me back to that Aries energy. And the Aries and Libra is kind of just like they had you struggling for money. And this is giving me fight or flight mode. Like, you got to be in some strong ass masculine energy to get this money. Like, this is that type of vibe. I remember I was a Queen of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Broke as shit. And only had myself to depend on. And that's what's happening to them. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. I'm telling you, the water is not, they're in page energy. So it's like, it's kind of like they're not a queen or they're not a king of wands anymore. They're a page now. So it's like them, it's kind of like losing everything and having to start over. That's just kind of, yeah, Three of Swords. It's like losing everything and having to start over. Yep, Nine of Swords with the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, this Three of Cups is fucking people up, man. Because it's like you celebrating with people. I don't know. It doesn't matter. That's why they're mad, because you're in Two of Cups. I don't want to say you're in Two of Cups, but you have Temperance here, okay? And the Temperance has 2 cups here. So that to me represents balance right now. These people are in Three of Cups with the Three of Swords and then the Page of Wands. Like, your whole path and purpose, or the people that you are fucking with or around, are the cause of your demise, essentially. Not you, but these other people. And that's why they're in Nine of Swords energy. Because it's like when they look back, I don't know, I heard that Marvin said, when I look back over all you brought me through, I realize you know what I hold on to, because I never would have been. I never would have made it. Yeah, they listen. I never would have made it. Hierophant. I never would have made it. Yo, if y'all know that song, you know the song. These people gonna have to try to make it. I don't know. Shit, yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse. Yep, that's exactly what it is. They're being stopped. No hope, no future. Or they clinging on to whatever they can. It's looking real desperate over here. It's definitely that. And you know what it is too? It's giving Lilith and Cancer vibes. And I know Lilith is actually retrograded as well. So people's desires, their deep needs and this and that are not being met, or what they think are their deep needs. And because again, when you start to overindulge, you start to blur the lines between a want and a need, right? So these people with Lilith retrograded in Cancer, this, what makes them feel emotionally secure or okay, they're losing it. And they're gonna start, it's giving desperation vibes. Y'all have to listen to the astrology forecast. Like, at this point, you're dumb if you don't. You are. I'm not Biden talking about some you ain't black if you don't vote for me. Nah, I'm really, this is some real, like, you are really like ignorant if you can't or don't want to listen to the astrology forecast. Like, the shit is so accurate, like, at least for me. Like, this is definitely a Chiron and Lilith energy. I'm sorry, this is Lilith retrograded in Cancer. Where's Chiron at? I think Chiron, I forget where Chiron is. But this is exactly what they about to be hurt over. They're going to figure out what's a want and a need real quick, living below their means. Listen, honey.